guys, a kid so busy trying to stun on me in the community, and I'm investing in myself. So when you trying to make somebody look like a fool and did all this while I'm investing in myself, bought 8, 9 tablets from Walmart. They so busy trying to make somebody look like a fool, and I'm investing in myself. Mama always told me this: you pay your rent, keep your bills paid, and everything else will come. You worried about money and keeping up with people. I'm worried about growth. That's the difference. Where I've been spending my time, and I bought 8, 9 tablets in 2022, and I just invested in myself. It's not about what they had. People gonna create jealousy because they so busy. Parents now don't know how to manage themselves and how to put money into themselves and buy their son tablet to invest in themselves and be able to create stuff. I don't just get on social media to meet people. I go on social media to grow. And like these kids trying to stun on me, and I'm like, hold up. When I was in college, I worked at 14 and 15 years old. I was going to college, and I was still able to do what I want. You can't speak in these hospital agitating over here. Nobody got time for that, man. One thing, you make sure your rent paid, your roof. I don't care. Let them stunt, and you worry about your growth. Let them. You get nothing about keeping up with them, my man. You go nowhere about keeping up with them. Your thing is not to keep up with people. You know what I'm saying? It just focus on your growth. And that's why when I was 14 and 15 years old, that's why when you raised in different counties and you're around different counties and you're raised around those things, you're in a different environment. You know what I'm saying? But they want to try to make somebody look like a joke, and you taking your money and you're investing in yourself, and you're not just going to buy a piece of candy, a piece of nothing. You're going to buy groceries. Matter of fact, it's okay to buy groceries, then buy something. Tell your mama to buy you a tablet or something. Tell mom I want a tablet. I want something that's creative instead of than a toy. My son got a tablet. He got 2 tablets. And he's invested, he's put money into himself. What you gonna put into yourself? You gonna worry about what others doing in this industry? Or you gonna focus on yourself? You gonna focus on yourself? That's the question. Stop worrying about what other people have. Let me tell you something. A mom that spent, like, I told people this. I'm not talking about this. A man that spent his money on beer each month, each paycheck, he losing money. A man and a wife that sit up there and say at the end of the month, for that whole month of February and that next month, let's put all our money, just put all of the money together to see how much the beer costs for that whole month. And you just spent $180, $190 for that whole month on beer. And buy one for that extra on the third. You're going to buy extra. That's going to last you a lot. You don't know how to manage. And you don't know how to manage what you're doing. You don't know how to manage the things that you're doing. You don't know how to manage the things that you're doing. You don't know how to manage the things that you're doing, and that's to be the biggest thing. You don't know how to manage it. You don't know how to do the things you do to elevate. OGP, we think people have to struggle. You don't have to struggle. Your kids don't have to go through nothing. If the architect, I got my kid, look, if we focus on the street, you want to do rap, do the architect. You're doing the architect of it. It's like you're doing the architect, just like, again, you think you got to shoot at people? No, before that police stop you, you go to civil rights devotion. If you have stuff like that, you go to civil rights devotion. You tell them not to stop you, and you doing that. You tell them not to stop you, and you go to the civil rights devotion. It's the bitter when if you got weed or whatever you got in your car, you got the civil rights. You told them not to stop you, bam, and you give them that civil rights number. That's before those things. It's on street or sidewalk. You got to learn how to lead your team down the right way. I don't know. I had a dream about empires or warehouses having things, about organization having a warehouse full of food. We having food. We know how to struggle. It's not going to be like paying in full because nobody have to starve with this warehouse and this thing in here. Mansions on Island, Young Money Island, City Girls Island. I done dreamed about so much. Bad Boy Island, where other artists have houses on islands with warehouse full of freezers. UGK Island. I didn't dream about so much with like this. Dreamed about islands amongst islands, Cloverland. I didn't dream about so much. You don't even know I didn't dream of Cloverland Island. You got a warehouse full of food. Organization. This is gonna break. But if you stuck in the past and you don't want to change, the architect of your leader gotta be willing to change the things that you're doing in your architect. We're talking about something that's gonna benefit everybody here. And people might don't want that. People don't want change. The hood don't want to evolve. The hood don't want to evolve. And that's the thing, when you don't want to evolve, you want things the way it is. Y'all not ready to evolve. You're not ready to take it to that next level. The hood not ready to evolve. You're not ready to take it to that next level because you're still stuck in where you at. You're not ready to evolve. Warehouse full of organization, full of food, a warehouse. It's not going to be like another parent because you never have to start over every day. This is something that's going to benefit everybody. But people trying to get people to let it go because the city of Dallas and Yellow Breezy, when they found that I was a Walmart CEO and Judge Kitty about to lose her job and the other DEA is about to lose, the prosecutors in different states is about to lose their job, man. They started cursing, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch, what a bitch. Right now, it's power play right now. Right now, Walmart, they're trying to use power words with Trump. They're trying to use power play. It's not what it seems. So when people think it's with, oh, he's lying, he's bullshit. No, they trying to make you seem like you're lying and play with y'all mind and play with the society mind and play with their employees' mind. That's what Doug Miller doing. And they wanted me to work, to be a CEO and still work at the store. Yes, that's the problem. This is about change. We're going to hire 100 more people to go help people out with CBLs with disability. This is change that I'm going to be the CEO of a disability department. And Walmart doing digital downloads. Each Walmart is going to have a super center TV where you could be able to step out your car, kids and everybody to get interviewed. This is about change. We're coming up with a Walmart idea portal and a Walmart complaint employee, where you feel like managers don't want to hear you out and they take your idea for a joke. You'll be able to connect it, take the pictures that you take, send it to your email, and connect it and send it to them in the way you guys heard it. And they have a better thing. So those are the things of what things and just able to just do things the way things are and get where you're at today to understand it. This is about the elevation of the business. Things gonna have to change. This is about the elevation of it. But I don't have time to argue with people and kids in this community. Nobody got time to argue with these things. And Yellow Breezy about to get it for conspiracy charges, to lie with the prosecutors. And that they keep trying me, man. You know, nobody wants to deal with that, man. You lie, man. I talked to New York. I talked to the New York Network. I talked to iHeart. I talked to bars. I didn't only call the nobody. See, a rapper can take something that you said and switch it for their benefits. And that's not cool, man. That's not cool to lie. I called about a blueprint. It's not cool to lie, man. Like, I've been getting a disability since I was a kid, Boosie, man. But he the only one that can meet people, guys. We got to show him something. He can't be the only one to meet people in his ego. Like, we got to show him something.